Welcome to Banana Man Travels. I'm going through Zagreb. It's a Monday night, so bloody hot today, 33 degrees, 34 degrees. Just on my washing, so domesticated. There's a tram coming, I think. Is it a tram? The other side, so you can see it coming past. Lots of takeaway drivers. Yeah, so I've got my DJI camera because that gives you balance, and it doesn't look like I'm walking, but obviously it looks like I'm walking now. But it's really quiet. Everything's closed. Oh, there's a Mackie D's in front of me, just to the right. I've not eaten yet, but basically everything's closed. I think because it's a Monday night, there is no one around. There's like 5 people in front of me. Loads of trams. Don't know where the trams are going to. Might have to just jump on one tomorrow. Just go to some random place I've never heard of. Dubrovy sounds quite good. Where are we? Just coming up to a bank. I think this must be the main square. I've walked up from my Airbnb, which actually is really nice. It's called Seven Sisters, opposite the Sheraton. So if you ever come to Zagreb, I would absolutely recommend staying at Seven Sisters. Lovely room, almost like a 4-star hotel in terms of the quality. Everything's done really nicely. All the pillows and mattresses are embroidered with Seven Sisters. Really nice shower, well-made shower. I think Croatia are in England's group, aren't they, in the World Cup? I think they're playing Croatia in the World Cup in America. I'm gonna pretty swing the camera around because this looks like it's a bit more lively. Well, not lively. I can imagine I think Saturday is Independence Day, and I'm in Split. So it's the 30th. So I'm going to watch Arsenal get beat by PSG. Gonna smash Arsenal, hopefully PSG. Can't deal with them winning the Premiership, or what should we call them? Corner FC winning the Premiership. So I'll swing the camera around so you can see what I'm seeing. So yeah, it's a little bit more. A bit busier up here. There's a spa there, I think. Is that a spa? There's some football there. FIFA World Cup, Qatar 2022. Did they win it? I can't even remember. Did they finish second or something? I'm just trying to think now off the top of my head why they're showing it, why they would be showing it. So this is like their square, I think. I have no idea what the square contains. There's a spa. I think that's like their Greggs. That looks very similar to our Greggs. So Milner. I think they've got quite a few in Ljubljana as well. Lubino. Oh, I can't even remember what it's called. There's a spa there, which I think is closed. Looks closed. Yeah, and that's it really. So until I find something, that is Banana Man Travels. Not really having a clue where he's going tonight, which is part of the fun if I'm being honest. Not seeing any English people. I think basically on my Flix bus there were loads of people, but every different nationality, no English. So pretty much tonight, I think they're all. I think I've looked around. I've not seen. I don't think Zagreb's really a destination for the British, is it? I'm just trying to think why you come here. I'm sure there are reasons. I'm sure the scenery is very beautiful. Definitely one thing: the women are very beautiful, incredible to be fair. I've seen a couple of women who look like supermodels. I think there's a big church. Is that a church? I can't even tell from. Let me just put my glasses on. Yeah, I think that's a church. So I'm just trying to see if you can see it. I can't even see it now. That's how bad I am at this. It's sort of there, just to the right of my left ear, right ear. Anyway, something like that. I have no idea what it is. I'll see it in the morning. Tell you what it's like. I'm going to go to a really nice Chinese restaurant tomorrow. I passed it when I was going to do my laundry. So that looked quite good. So yeah. So I'm not going to bore you too much because it's quite a long video. 4 minutes and 28 seconds of absolutely nothing. So I can't imagine I'm going to get more than one view. But hey, let's see what happens. I think just going to keep trying. I mean, I've got to do more exciting videos if I'm being honest. But I think walking through Croatia or Zagreb on a Monday night is probably going to be not going to be top of anyone's hit list for watching. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the square. I'm going to pass it. That Singer, whatever that is, I think it was a bookshop or something, goes around to the right. I assume that is some sort of building for the council, or maybe not. I have no idea. The problem here is you've got to watch getting run over by a tram, because as much as I'm not worried about death, I don't really want to be getting squashed by a tram. The other thing that I've definitely got vibes of, even more so than Ljubljana, is Hostel 2, where you get taken ransom, and then they try and obviously phone my sister up and say, "Oi, we've got your brother. He's worth about £1.50, so pay up, otherwise you'll never see him again." Although to be fair, I would tell my sister I'm probably worth a little bit more than £1.50. So yeah, hold out, ask them for more money. So yeah, this is definitely the busier part of town, but pretty much everything's closed. So there's not much going on. I'm going to walk to the other side. So what we have, 6 minutes. 6 minutes of me dribbling on about Zagreb. You hardly see any migrants. And the only migrants I've seen have been riding those delivery bikes. But pretty much everyone else is white. I don't know if this is like a Wetherspoons type of setup. I have no idea. Just rather strange. Not strange, but it just seems rather strange. Atabanka. I assume that's probably their version of Nanat West. I might be wrong. It might be someone else. Have a look down here. There's lots of smartly dressed women. So there must be something going on tonight. I don't know. But I think that's just maybe Croatians full stop. I'll have a look down there tomorrow, but obviously that goes on further. That goes more further on down towards my hotel. So I'm quite good with my bearings. As soon as I get an idea of the layout, I'm pretty good at knowing where I'm going, so I don't get lost. I have no idea on Croatian. I should learn some words, but I'm so lazy that I don't know any whatsoever. So, I mean, this is quite a long street. I think there are 300,000 people that live in Zagreb. When we come in on the bus today, to be fair, it did look really poor. It looked very sort of Soviet Union, although it was part of the Yugoslavia. I was reading that you don't talk about politics. So for those that know that I'm very non-political, then yeah, not talking about politics will be quite good. But yeah, no, I assume that's all about Yugoslavia and all the fighting and stuff. So yeah, I definitely won't talk about that. I mean, that's well, what can I say? Incredible. There's a shop there. I have no idea what that shop is. I'll go in there tomorrow probably. I'll have a look. That's like a pizza place, open midnight. I'm gonna see if I can find like a kebab shop or something, because I am a bit Hank Marvin. Although, yeah, I've not eaten as much today. To be honest, I've not really eaten as much. It's been so hot. So I'll come back for a pizza if there's no food left. I'm still looking for a KFC. There might be a KFC somewhere. Yeah. I was going to do part 2, but I don't think you want to be watching part 2. Part 2 might be a bit even more boring than part 1. So yeah, they got definitely loads of trams. Trams going absolutely everywhere. So it's 300,000 people, so probably about the size of Bournemouth. But the centre looks quite big in comparison to Bournemouth. I mean, Bournemouth goes from like the triangle, for those that know Bournemouth, goes from the triangle to the Lansdowne, and that's it, which is probably about from here back to where I started. Yeah, it's nice. It's long straight. I think there's quite a lot of shops in terms of off the side streets. Definitely lots of trams. As you can see, there's another one coming past. I need to read up on it because I can't remember how much you have to pay. So Ljubljana, you paid £150 for a trip. If you had the Ljubljana card, that you could pay £150, and you can get on as many buses in 90 minutes as you could. In Salzburg, it's free as part of the bike. When you booked a hotel in Salzburg, you got the mobility ticket, which allowed you to use all buses for one day. In Munich, it was really expensive. It was like €4 to go anywhere on a single fare. So, or it was 10 quid to use within Zone 1, anything outside of zone 1 was like 18 quid, which I thought was really expensive. But that was Munich. I didn't like Munich. If I'm being honest, I didn't like Munich at all. Salzburg was nice. Beautiful Salzburg. More for couples, if I'm being completely honest. Ljubljana, utterly beautiful. The people were beautiful. The shops were nice. So that was all nice. Croatia, the people aren't as friendly. I've only had a couple of hellos. I've looked at a couple of people and they've completely and utterly ignored me. Which, to be fair, I would do if a Chinese bloke was looking at me as well in a pair of dodgy shorts and flip-flops. Not flip-flops, dirty trainers. Yeah, they've got a cafe culture apparently, and you can see down there. Look, I mean, I know it's empty at the moment, but it's a Monday night. Well, to be fair, it's out of season still. I know it's June or end of May, but I'm going to leave it there. Banana Man Travels in Croatia, the most boring 11 minutes of your life. But hey, you might get it back. I won't do a part 2. I will try and do something different. See you soon.